Hi YouTube fam, it's me Danny, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a tattoo tour, and yeah, I basically just posted a question months ago on Instagram asking people if they would like to see kind of a tour of my tattoos. Everyone said yes. The only thing was it was freezing cold, and I was just like, I am not going to be recording this in the heart of winter and get cold. So yeah, it is finally October, almost November, and today I'm going to show you exactly my tattoos, so just keep watching. So I think I was about 20 years old when I got my first tattoo. My mom was not about tattoos. She does have one, but then like later on in life she got into church and stuff, and she was just like anti tattoos. And obviously me being a little bit of the rebellious one in the family, I really wanted a tattoo, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna get it, and once it's on, there's nothing that she can say. I'm just gonna have it and it can't be removed. It is what it is. So then I got this tattoo over here. So this tattoo, it goes all the way down, kind of, I'm just trying to show you guys. So it goes all the way down to my thigh, and that was my first tattoo. How insane is that? It is super big, and I went to the dodgiest place that there was to ever get a tattoo. I think a girl that I used to work with, she had hers done by some guy, and he was cheap and whatever, and I went to his house with the girl. Obviously she took me there, and I think that I was laying on his bed and he was doing this tattoo. I will never recommend this to anyone. I think I paid like 500 rand. I don't even know if the ink that he used was proper ink, healthy. Just don't do any of that, because just go to a tattoo parlor that is recommended. So my first tattoo is a scripture, and I thought, you know what, as long as I get a scripture, maybe she won't be as mad. So I got a scripture, and the one that I chose was, it reads, I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, and this my soul knows well. So that's what I got, and it was replicated after the Rihanna tattoo. So she had a tattoo on the side as well, and that's what I got. So the second tattoo that I got was this rose over here. So I just had this one solely, and it was red, but again, the person that I went to, I don't know if the ink guys, I was just like, oh, I want a tattoo, but I'm not gonna pay that much money. So I went to someone obviously cheaper. The ink that he used was not cool because it just wouldn't stick to my skin. So it used to be kind of red, but faded very quickly after that. And then I got my second and my third one on the same day. So the third one is this one over here, and that is probably the dodgiest tattoo you have ever seen. I'm actually like ready to remove it. I have spoken to people at Flutterlash. So they do permanent makeup, and they also do nails and my lashes. So they do tattoo removal as well, and I'm gonna have this one removed because I just can't. It's off center, it's not cute, it's like blotchy, and this, so I'm gonna have that one removed. And the reason why I got this is I just liked it. With all my tattoos, there's not some deep meaning of a flower and I'm always in full bloom. No, I liked it. I liked what I saw. I saw a picture of someone on Pinterest or whatever, both of them actually, and I was like, yep, I like that, I'm gonna get that, because I'm just not that deep about my tattoos, you know. I lied. This is my fourth and fifth. This is my second one. I did want to cross. I am a Jesus girl, and I really wanted a cross, and this was the one that I got. What's this, my second one? Oh, it's all a blur now. Anyway, so I did this at a legit tattoo parlor. Yes, it was my second one. I did this at like a proper legit tattoo parlor, and this little thing alone was like 600 rand. Took like 5 minutes, was not so at all, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna get that. I think it's cute and I loved it, and that's what I got. that's like the only one that has some kind of meaning, because like I said, I am a Jesus girl and I wanted something spiritual, and I got the cross. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm out of breath. It is just so hot and I can't put the aircon on now, else you'll hear it on camera. But this heat wave in Joburg is hectic. I think today is like 31, 32 degrees or something like that. It's really, really hot. You know, after that, and from there on out, I never ever told my mom I was getting tattoos. I would just be like, oh, I got a tattoo, another one, and then she'll be upset. And when are you gonna stop doing tattoos? Is this the last one? And I'm just like, I'm not gonna confirm or deny that right now because I know that it's not the last one, but I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, the next tattoo that I got, I decided, you know, I really wanted a sleeve. I think it looks so beautiful if it is a minimalistic sleeve on a woman. I just love it. And the theme that I went was with flowers. So with the flowers that I got, I don't even know the name of the flowers, I won't lie. This is obviously a daisy, but this is not a part of the third one. So I got this flower, and I got the bees, 2 bees, 1, 2, and then I got this flower as well. And if I tell you how much pain I was in, I'm surprised that I went back for more tattoos because it was so painful. So this tattoo that I got, also legit guy, his name was Kyle. His name wasn't Kyle, his name is still Kyle. Kyle B Tattoos, and he did this for me. And I just loved what it looked so feminine, it looked so girly. I sat for flipping 3 hours doing this tattoo, and that wasn't my next one. Oh my gosh, this is what happens when you have too many tattoos. But I'll show you the one that I did before this. Kyle did that one as well, and then the next time I was like, okay, I want a sleeve, and I just went for it and I did it. So yeah, so it took 3 hours, and I think a total of 2 sessions to do this tattoo. Really sore, and I just didn't want to go any further because I was just like, oh, this is really sore. I'm not going to sit for any more hours. I just wanted to get it over and done with. And that's the kind of the four tattoos that I did, if you include the beads, if you're counting them one by one. But the one that I did first, oh, you guys won't be able to see. I got my booty in the air. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm gonna show you that one at the end. I'll just kind of lower the camera down so that you can see. But let me just show you the next one that I did. So I then went, and I'll insert a picture as well. But it started from here, and I did flowers all the way on my back. And then I also did a wolf. And that one I just did in one session. Was it one session? Yeah, I think that was just, yeah, I sat for one session and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take the pain. I don't want to come back and do it again. And that was 5 hours straight. If I tell you, that should have been the point where I'm like, I'm never ever doing tattoos again. It was so painful. My back, I think my back was worse than my arm. It was so painful. And after 5 hours we finished, and I was just like, if it needs touch-ups, I'm not gonna come back. I'm not gonna sit for any longer. So the reason why I got that tattoo, look, I do want to still do a full sleeve. You can see the inside of my arm is so empty and it looks whack, but when I get the courage again to sit, because the last time I did this big tattoo was 2 years ago, and I just haven't been able to go back and do any big pieces because I just cannot sit for that long. The pain, everything is, it's just crazy. So So this next tattoo that I got was so cute, and it was at a Maybelline event, and I thought it was so awesome that they were doing real tattoos on the night at the event, which is small little ones, and we had to kind of just pick off of the sheet. And the one that I went for was this little rose on my hand, and it was so cute. It is feminine, and it took like a long time for me to get used to it. First I was like, this is weird. Every time I look at it, it's like in a strange place. When I get older, is it gonna look weird? Like, I was so undecided about this thing for a long time, but now I love it. I think it's so cute, and it is quite feminine. I mean, if my hands are like this, no one can see anything. If it's like that, then you can. And then the other tattoo that I got, this was my last tattoo that I got, but I'm still going to show you one more that I didn't show you earlier that I forgot about. But this is my, look at me, I'm like a chicken. This is my tattoo that says Brave, and that was at Beauty Revolution this year, March 2020, and Revlon was doing real tattoos as well on the spot at Beauty Revolution. And I thought, you know what, I love tattoos. Opportunity for a cute little tattoo, and it will also be like a cute remembrance of just like the association with the brand, and it has some stories behind it, so I think that's quite cute and cool. So that's the one that I got. So for instance, with the wolf, I wouldn't just go and tattoo anything without knowing obviously what the symbolism and the meaning of it is, but that is not the reason why I put the wolf on my back. I saw the picture, I liked it, and then I'll go and research, okay, what exactly like does it mean. And a wolf symbolizes like loyalty, so I was like, yes, I'm a loyal gal. You know, and then I had that one done. So yeah, so I normally just go and check what do things mean. If it is like, I don't necessarily like faces, but I'm not saying that I'll never do faces, but I may do faces, and if I do, I would first want to know exactly what it is about, all that jazz. Okay, let me show you guys. I'll just drop it down here. If you can see, sorry for my booty, this is a little bow, and that bow, again, that was before I even did my sleeve. I started with my sleeve. I just had the rose and stuff, and then I was just like, you know what, let me just do my thigh, do the bow on my thigh. I feel like having a new tattoo. I didn't know what, and I had literally had my sister draw with a Koki pen to see what it would look like, and I was like, yeah, it's cute, okay, fine, let me go. What it means, means I'm the gift. I'm your gift. I'm kidding. But yeah, so I just liked it. I got it, and I'm definitely gonna get more. Like I said, as soon as I can build up the courage to face the pain, because I heard the side is really sore, so I've been like avoiding that at all costs. I'm still contemplating if I would like a sleeve to go all the way down. I'm not too sure about that. My arms are like super hairy, and I just don't want to be having a sleeve and then there's like hair on my tattoo. I think that would look gross, so still deciding that. In terms of my back, I love the way it looks. Would I go and put more on my back? Probably yes. But yeah, as and when I go, I mean, I wouldn't go anywhere up onto the front of my neck or my chest, but even this one, I think this one ended up being much bigger than I thought, and I do wish that it was smaller. I mean, it's pretty, but I do wish that it was somewhat smaller and didn't come like all the way onto my neck here. But anyway, whatever. It is what it is. It is on my chest. And I don't regret it that much that I would want it removed, like this one. That one has got to go. So yeah guys, that's it. There's a little tattoo tour on what's on my body, and hope that you guys enjoyed it. It's just something random, but I know some people like to see this kind of thing. So if you enjoyed, if you have tattoos that you like, or that your tattoo experience, just put it down in the comment section down below. It's always nice to read and share thoughts and experiences with you guys. I'll see you in the next one. This is me, your girl Danny, signing out. Bye bye.